Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Christopher Terrence Jones. How are you doing today? I wanted to do a follow-up on the story about the school bus accident in Mount Olive Township, New Jersey, which is about 50 miles outside of New York City. Hudy Muldrow, I hope I'm saying that right. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. 77 years old, was driving a school bus on the interstate, and I guess he missed his turn, and the report is saying that he decided to make a U-turn while the bus was traveling at a high rate of speed. At this point, he collided with a dump truck. The dump truck and him hit, and the force of the accident caused the frame, to come off of the chassis. This was a fatal accident which killed a teacher and a student. Mr. Muldrow has had his license suspended 14 times. 6 of the suspensions were for parking violations, and 7 were for administrative paperwork issues. He also had 16 driving violations for speeding, and was cited for an improper lane change in 2010. So my question today, and I want to know what you guys think. Should the school district who employed him, should the Department of Motor Vehicles, who continued to suspend his license but yet gave it back to him after so many suspensions and so many violations for speeding, should they be held accountable too? I don't get how, because in California here, there's no way he would still be driving. If your license has been suspended that many times, because we have a point system here. So after a certain amount of points, they say you cannot drive commercial, which transports kids. You can't do that anymore. So it can't be the same. There's no way possible, because 2 points here, 3 points here, you're out and you're not driving a school bus again. Why was this man allowed to continue to drive? Now, I have a theory on this. In California, and I'm sure there in New Jersey and all across the world, there is a shortage of school bus drivers. One, because of the hours, the pay, the not support from the school district, and the kids that are very unruly and disrespectful and out of control. So, those are reasons why we don't have people lining up to be school bus drivers. So, basically what it says is that the district is going to do whatever. So what they did was they continued to overlook that this man was a serial speeder, which means he drives unsafe. And he transports people's children unsafe. Should we blame them? Should we hold them accountable for what happened? Because they're just trying to make sure that that seat has a warm body in it so that they don't have to hear about it. Now, maybe if they raise the rate of pay, they might be able to keep drivers. Maybe if they gave benefits, maybe if they did all that. And I'm sure that we can say that about so many different industries. But my thing is, should everybody be held accountable for this driver's actions? I just want to know what you guys think. Because, like I say, if it happened here, he would not have a license. So should the laws be different in New Jersey? Should we focus on saying that if you have a certain amount of violations, you can't drive? Because it's what happens here. So should the law be the same across the board? Should we make the rules and laws and regulations for driving a school bus exactly the same across all state lines, so that if you move to another state, the training that you get here is the same training that you get there? I don't know. And so that the laws apply. What do you think? Let me know. I'm out. Christopher Terrence Jones. Make sure you subscribe and follow, like, and comment.